It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Oh, look, it's time for one of these. Stupid World Record. Boy, I'm tired of that. Anyway, Fox Toy Terrier. Not a TV show, a Fox Toy Terrier. Tonight on Fox Toy Terrier.
Tonight on Fox, it's Toy Terrier.
This down in South Carolina, they've been named. It's been named the world's oldest living dog.
Aw.
Pebbles earned the title. He's 22 years and 59 days old. Pebbles is a boy? That's not right. That's not right at all.
Why can't Pebbles be a boy?
Because Pebbles is a girl. Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Hey,
Well, that's the Flintstones.
Come on.
And this,
Bam Bam is
get
a boy.
woke, babe.
maybe his balls look like Pebbles, so he's a boy.
Maybe.
And please get woke, babe. As
I
Tom-
heard him.
Get it? Get
You've
woke.
got to get a T-shirt that says "Get woke" or "Get woke, bitch."
See, as you may have figured out, that was my original intention.
Yeah.
And in the millisecond, I had to have my lips move.
I better not say that.
Josh, can I say, I don't think you need to get that T-shirt. I don't think we need to spring for the get woke bitch.
That's a 3-word joke in and of itself. Come on, get woke, bitch.
Get woke skirt, get woke dame, all this stuff. That'd be great, right?
Get woke, dame. Yeah,
No?
But right now, Christy, what have you got over there?
Authorities in Indiana are saying a drunk man crashed a car and then drove the damaged vehicle to a dealership in an attempt to sell it.
Well, I didn't want it anymore.
Police in Evansville said they received numerous reports of a guy driving an SUV erratically around the city. One 911 caller said the driver had crashed into a median and gotten a flat tire.
Well, no wonder he wanted to get rid of the car.
Yeah. Officers said they then received a call from a local car dealership where employees said a drunk driver was trying to sell his damaged vehicle. Responding officers said they saw the SUV with a tire missing and heavy front end damage. The 30-year-old man allegedly told officers he had only consumed one beer.
But it was a big one.
Well, it was because his breath test showed .291.
That would mean he had a lot of beer then.
Yeah. He was arrested and booked into the Vanderburgh County Jail.
Have you seen the value of used cars?
Yeah.
Even if you could bring one in with missing a wheel, sure. They're pretty desperate for inventory these days.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible? How far? I know it's possible. How far can you drive, do you think, a truck with just three wheels on it?
Not very.
Really? I mean, depending on how the weight's distributed in the car. I would
Yeah,
think.
which wheel's missing?
That's a fair question, but I wouldn't want to
You got
try.
the front ones.
What?
You got the front ones?
You
you
got
okay?
front-wheel drive, you're all right, I guess.
Your front wheels are
maybe.
up there, but you got the engine putting the weight up there.
In the video games, it's pretty easy, but another one of your teammates has to hit triangle.
So what-
There's some sort of triangle.
So
Okay.
which wheel do you want in the back? Driver's side or passenger side?
Using Ace's logic, you'd want the wheel to be missing on the passenger side, right?
I'm glad you
Because
brought this
No,
up,
you'd
Chick.
want
Let
it
me
on the
start a
passenger side.
conversation.
the
No,
weight.
you would want it on the passenger side. You'd want the wheel because it would balance out.
I don't know.
You want that counterbalance.
Did you drive today, Christy?
Yeah, I drove today. Why?
Let's take off one of your wheels. See how we do.
I had,
All right.
I had a wheel come off.
Why do we have to?
Yeah.
Of course you
It's
do.
an old Corvair. Well, I'm just trying to add to the show.
What'd you say, triage?
Wheel came off an old Corvette?
Corvair.
Oh, sorry.
Corvair, nice.
Remember Corvair, unsafe at any speed, right?
That was what Ralph Nader said. The Corvair was a rear engine.
Yeah, it wasn't a very attractive little car. Boxy.
They were cool
no,
little cars.
they were boxy looking.
Oh yeah, we had a blue.
How did I know?
Vair.
How did I know that you'd like the Corvair?
Oh, they were cool looking.
It was
Chevy
cool looking, but it was
Corvair.
incredibly dangerous.
The
and
Vair.
And you can go one block, by the
Got
way.
the Vet and the Vair.
Why do we have two wheels in the back? It doesn't seem like we need them anymore with front-wheel drive.
Because you'd
dude.
be like this.
No, you have one wheel in the back.
Oh, I
Corvairs
see.
are cool.
No, I don't like them.
They do have three-wheeled cars.
Look at that beauty. Cherry red.
No thanks.
All right.
People collect them.
I know they do. It's just not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Oh, I saw Sweet El Camino yesterday. Oh,
Is
my
that
gosh.
right?
Yeah, SS.
Not quite a truck, not quite a car.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it was beautiful. Red and
The
black.
first hybrid.
Yeah,
That's true.
kind of.
Pat, you want to favor us with a tune? Pat's got a new
Well,
album out there.
what have you been saying all day? What's the phrase you've been going to with the woke stuff?
I was saying to Christy, get woke, babe.
They say Tom's wild and out of touch. calling Christy a B and such and such. It's possible that he misspoke. He's off the cuff, but babe, that ain't woke. Babe. That ain't woke, babe. That's all I got.
A day at the ballpark with Fat God.
Very nice.
What the hell's going on?
All in trash.
Have you been kidnapped, Allie? What the hell?
No, we're joined by Alli Breen. It appears she's in a car. Where are you?
I am. I'm helping. I'm being a very good friend. I'm helping my friend move, and it's taking way longer than I thought it would.
Where are
In
you?
her house.
Florida?
Westchester.
Oh.
Okay, because I can see traffic. Are you parked?
Yep. Yes.
No,
exactly.
she's driving, Tom.
With a mic.
Are those trash bags behind you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how we're moving. Very classy.
That's how
Very,
America
very classy
moves,
here.
Tom, in trash bags.
That is exactly.
Allie, you look like you're doing some sort of like weird small batch trash service.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense? Like
Yeah.
going door to door?
Honest to God, I almost wish I was. That would be so much better than moving.
Seems like calling us would be a way to get out of it, other than, well, I can do both at the same time.
Right.
Fine.
Well,
yeah, 1, 2, 3.
this is our first episode of Sexy
I know.
Time in a car.
Yes.
So what have we got? Let's hear those letters.
Dear Allie, twice now when I've been with my new girlfriend doing Doggie, I've noticed there are pieces of toilet paper back there.
Tom can't take it.
Tom is going to be visibly ill.
He's not the only one.
Out.
But
Get
no,
out.
No, he's doing Doggie, though.
What, who is this person? The little red bear from the Charmin commercial?
I think her name is Dingletary.
No, this is awful. I don't want to
This
hear
is
anymore.
awful.
Maybe she cut herself shaving.
Hygiene.
Very.
Cut herself shaving.
Well, it
Josh, I think
happens-
you've solved it.
It happens to the best.
Yeah.
So
It is
what's
a
the
real
problem?
turn off.
Yeah, no
Just
kidding.
her. Is it way too embarrassing and just try to let it go?
No, you want to fix this?
Yeah.
Maybe a
Just,
group
how do you do that?
group shower. you
Honey,
know.
you're
Oh,
not
God.
wiping well enough?
Yes. I think you just got to say it. Just go, oh my God, there's toilet paper back here.
What if he buys her a
Say
bidet?
it like that.
Well, that'll kill the mood for sure.
Well, so does the toilet paper.
No, here's what you do.
Apparently not, because he's still doing it.
You lick your
He's
thumb.
pushing
Now,
Is there an odor? I mean, this is a
Maybe
terrible
keep a hair dryer back there and you can just blow them off. Honey, what was that? Nothing. Wow.
Get a pack of baby wipes.
Oh,
You
gee.
get one of those little vacuums that are small enough you can keep it in your car. You know, one of those things. I get those in my Instagram
Like a
ads.
little
I think-
dustbuster.
Yeah, we have to watch the car. I don't have a cigarette lighter to charge the thing.
you probably wait until you're finished, of course, and then you,
Okay, so just so you know.
as you're laying there in the glow,
Yeah.
you go, look, there's some.
Hey, 2-ply. You want to fix this?
That's her call sign. 2-ply.
I think you could, Allie, you brought it up, buy some wipes instead of the toilet paper.
No, you get some lessons in hygiene.
Well, here's the
Well,
thing. You buy
maybe-
some wipes.
Well, no, but
those don't tear nearly as easily. And
No,
and
everybody gets toilet paper back there
Yeah,
from one
maybe
side
she
to
just has
another.
bad
It
toilet
doesn't have
paper.
anything to do with hygiene.
Now, you have a bidet, right, Josh?
I do, yeah. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Do you use it every day? You use it all the time?
I do, yes. Yep.
And this was an
special
aftermarket bidet,
occasion.
am I right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's really just an elaborate toilet seat that has the bidet function and all
But
that.
I mean, the toilet didn't come that way. You modified it.
Absolutely,
Yes.
yes.
Josh, I know that you're a guy, you like a home game, but if you have to do an away game for that business, will you come home and do the encore on your bidet just for the cleanup?
You know, I have.
A fair question.
Yeah. Now, it doesn't mean that I needed to. It was almost like, I don't know, it's become a thing now where it's like shaving a haircut.
Yeah.
If I don't finish it, the
So,
two bits.
so you're talking about this is kind of like like the guy that has to turn lights on every time he walks in the room, flip the switch, kind of an OCD thing.
A little bit. Yep. It's more mental than, because I can get
So if you go here, you have to go home and immediately sit on your new.
I don't have to, but sometimes I choose.
If you don't, you're gonna have a bad
Because it also
day.
feels real good. Oh,
Is this the kind you add to your toilet, or do you have
Yes.
to buy it with
Now,
the toilet?
how does
Yeah.
does the
Add it up.
water have to come up to temperature?
You can change the temperature of the water.
But I mean, does it come out hot?
No, now that I have it on like medium or whatever. I have it right in the middle.
But I mean, is it medium right away, or do you have to wait for it to warm up? And if you do, doesn't it shoot all over the room?
No, there's a heater there. And it does not. What do you mean shoot all over the room?
Was it like sitting on a geyser?
Honestly, it will only operate when you're sitting on it. It can sense your weight. If you're not on it,
you know what? The amount of information that you don't know about this is staggering.
Okay.
You've never used a bidet
it will
before.
not function if you're not sitting on it.
But I mean, isn't the water ice cold at first?
No, it
it's
really
already
isn't.
heated.
Yeah, it's like preheated.
Okay, that's fair.
You of all people, I would think you would have these in your home.
Do not.
It feels good.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. So back
I used to worry that it was toilet water that it was shooting out at you.
Yeah, no, it's not. All
Did anyone
clean.
have that concern with the
all right. Well, let's move on to our next letter. We've solved that problem. Bathe, for God's sake.
Dear Allie, I went on a first date with a girl who kept talking about how cute our kids would be. She brought it up at least twice. How big of a red flag is this?
Huge.
She wants children.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you know that. So
Man,
yeah.
that's a lot of projecting on the first date.
Yeah.
First date, that's a little early.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, Pat. You don't introduce your kid to your...
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat, you want to tell Allie your technique?
Yeah.
I love you. That's on the first date.
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Get it out of the way.
And you
I love
bring
you, and here's my
bring your
son.
son along?
Sure, he has to come along.
That way.
Can't afford a babysitter.
Well, let's get to the third unintelligible letter.
It's not her fault.
It's not, well, it is Allie's fault.
Allie, you might want to drive to a different location.
She planned on helping a friend move during our all-important sexy time segment.
Popular segment.
Is your friend in the car with
It
you?
would be very... No. She's
in the
everyone's
bag?
getting coffee, and that was my thing. I was like, I need a few minutes to do this. I thought it would be okay from the car, but apparently it's not.
It's not going well.
Okay, here's my idea, Allie. When she comes back, mess your hair all up, get really hot and sweaty, have your dress half off, and she'll think, wow, that must have been a great segment.
God, you're weird.
Yeah.
Man, that is weird.
That's how hot the show was. You see, Allie just couldn't keep her hands over herself.
Oh, my God.
Read the next one, Allie.
Dear Allie, my girlfriend and I have been together for 5 years, and she recently brought up that she wants to spice up our sex life and add another person to the mix.
Oh, okay.
She wants a woman first, and if that goes well, she wants to try with another man. I was open-minded to it, and I asked for more details. She said we could find a woman online, and then when I asked about the other man, she instantly said, how about that guy with the long hair that you work with?
Bring Fabio in the mix, baby.
Yeah. Well, I've never introduced her or even mentioned him to her, so now I think that she sees him when she drops me off, and she wants to use this as a loophole to cheat without cheating. What should I do?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to,
I think you nailed it.
well, first off, we don't even know if long hair would be interested in this.
Sure.
If he's a guy, I'm almost sure he's interested.
Well, but
Well, it's with
this is going to
another
be
guy.
the so-called devil's
Yeah.
three-way.
No, I
Not all guys are
think
into
once
that.
this new guy gets in the picture,
Yeah.
Old guy's out?
yeah, he's out. Hey, go get some coffee, Lloyd. We got things
It's
to
doomed. They work together, man.
Yeah, that's
you know what you should?
awful.
Here's what you should do. Just go. Hey, no. I think in this case, if we try this, guy or girl, it can't be somebody that we see on a daily basis that we know too well.
And it can't be your parents. To get back to the first letter.
There you go.
God.
Yeah, that's probably
I'd
right.
prefer not to.
Josh is right. You can't do it with somebody you know that you would see.
Right.
If it goes badly, you're...
That has to be your rule here.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even if it goes well, you still see that person
But
every
this
day.
is already down the road. They need to break up. They have to.
You think
Well,
so?
we'll see how she reacts after
Break
he
up,
says...
get a new job, maybe kill the guy with the long hair. I don't know. That's an idea.
That's an idea. It's out there. Let's just float
Or
it
just
out.
cut the man's hair. Maybe that's all she's into.
Yeah, maybe he wouldn't be such a dirty hippie if he had shorter hair.
Maybe he should suggest one of her friends and see how she takes it.
That's a smart idea.
That's fine, too.
That'll break it up.
Yeah, just get
That'll
out.
ensure the break.
Just kidding.
Yeah, you want to break up a relationship, just say to the other person, which of my friends would you want to have sex with?
Oh, none,
Has
honey.
someone said that to you before?
No, I'm just saying.
The answer is none of your friends. Now, your sister.
Yeah.
I'm Chick McGee, and the man who farted in the studio. Here's Tom.
Unbelievable.
Please, act like a gentleman.
Gosh.
Get woke, babe.
Well, that's here to stay for a little bit.
No, it's officially dead.
Thanks, Josh.
10 times in the
Why?
hour.
Because I laughed at it?
Yes.
Okay, could we move forward here,
You're
please?
saying my laughter encourages him?
That's exactly right.
No,
He doesn't even need. He laughs at his own jokes. He's encouraging himself all morning.
I think Josh modified it to "get woke, bitch." I think it's how often can you get 3 words that are built just a joke? I mean, it's amazing.
Dude, that's the work of a poet laureate.
Right there, yeah. All the right words in the right places. Thank you. Now, we're also talking about call signs. Based on the movie Maverick, the Top Gun thing.
We got one for Ace. Just handed me.
Really?
Ace's call sign should be bomber. Because he
That's nice.
bombs on the joke of the day.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's accurate.
This morning's joke was a bomber. Can you?
You didn't even know what he said.
That's why a joke bombs when no one knows the content. What was it again, Ace?
What kind of shoes do mice love to wear?
And what's the answer?
Gucci's.
See, now you did it right.
Now
That's
he
the
said
emphasis on the G,
Yes.
the cheese.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get it the first time. It's Gucci's. I didn't.
The guy goes, could we call him bomber? And P.S., could we please get this tragedy stopped?
Signed Chip McGee.
Man does not like jokes.
I got a good cat one yesterday. I like
Or the man loves jokes.
Now the
That might be close.
apparently the background on this. Apparently, often the call sign is given by the flight instructor, based on a mistake made by the would-be pilot. Dear Bob and Tom Show, writes Doug from Iowa. I had a squadron commander whose call sign was Sparky after he landed an A7 Corsair without lowering the landing gear. Apparently, I'm guessing sparks ensued.
Oh, that's incredible.
If you will. Greg Warren. Obviously, his call sign should be Flute Man.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Goes without saying. And we will continue to seek the proper call signs for everyone.
These are great.
They're fun. Once again, I'm kind of leaning toward Mud Falcon.
I think you should.
Yeah, that's a good one for me. Christy, did you care for any of yours? Do you like Kit Kat or a Spinner?
Oh, I don't care. You know me. Whatever. Roll with the flow. That's what I do.
You do roll with the flow, don't you?
Yep.
How about beat down?
I think it would actually beat down.
There you go.
Beat down suggests you're going to beat us. Beat down.
I've been beaten down.
Yeah.
I see. Well, we return to the sports desk with Chick McGee.
Stupid.
Another one.
World record.
Yeah. So we had the world's oldest doggie.
Actually, I think your name should be Crop Duster after the last.
Fighting on everybody.
Yeah.
How about Blastmaster?
Yeah.
How about that?
How about beans?
Man, I hope
Now,
somebody's
what are you? Are you acting embarrassed now? Is that right?
You are.
Natural function.
Better watch out. I heard beans is coming around.
And did you hear what he said to me when I mentioned it? Hey, be a gentleman.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that farted.
And so you farted on Josh this week, and you
Yes.
farted on Oskay last week.
Yes.
You're
I
farting
know.
all over this town, Pop.
And you used to deny it. You were the #1 crop duster in the
I am
hole.
not a crop duster.
Yes, you did.
You're usually quite proud of it.
The best place to crop dust is a bookstore.
Are we interrupting your breakfast, dude? What are you doing?
Now, you got enough sweetener over there? You all right?
I'm having a grape.
Oatmeal and eggs.
Can you imagine if I had a grape on the air?
First of all, do you know what a grape is?
I do.
Oh, my.
Yes, it's my favorite Kool-Aid.
See? Nice comeback. Very good.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.